Most who know me know the drop to a trailer is one of my favorite ways to score a goal. I'm going to break down a goal scored by the U.S. men's national team in a November 2012 friendly against Russia as a beautiful example of what a coach loves about a drop back pass to an open man. First, I'll let you see the goal taken at full speed. Now we run through the play and pause at the critical moment where the striker sees his options and plays the ball back to create the scoring opportunity. You have one defender challenging for the ball. The second, a right back, is in position to challenge for the ball should the attacker trap to his feet away from the defender on his back. He's also in excellent position to cover the second attacker should the ball be played back to him. The third defender is also running back to provide cover in case the first defender is beaten. The first defensive priority is always to stop the man with the ball, especially when he's already inside the box. The goal is going to come from the attacker holding himself back several yards. He's left enough space to play the ball in front of him before shooting from the 18. Who is covering this guy anyway? Yes, it's the midfielder trailing the play who is supposed to intercept this pass or tie up the attacker long enough for him to be swarmed by additional defenders. As it is, we get to see a textbook demonstration of a striker driving into a dangerous position, pulling in the defenders, and then dropping the ball to a trailer with plenty of time and space to launch a shot. We also have a view of the field from above during this goal. From this angle, we can pause and consider the attacker's decision point. What can the striker do with the ball in a crowd? Attempt to be the hero by taking on 3 well-placed and skilled defenders all by yourself, a likely failure, or actually be the hero by dropping to a teammate well-positioned to score a goal for the team. This is what a coach means when they tell you to look at your options rather than blindly taking every opportunity to drive toward goal. From this angle, we can also learn something about positioning. The defenders have established themselves as a bank of 4. Each is goal side of the man they are marking. Each has an option to help with a simple shift if another man is beaten or if any of several passes are played. Overall, the defense has created their wall in good positions and dared the offense to beat them. Hard to fault this defensive positioning. I'd give any of you good marks for establishing a similar array against this attack. The goal is allowed because the midfield has failed to get back into position. Leaving 5 attackers against 4 defenders is not a large advantage, but look at what has happened to the space. There are 4 attackers playing between the lines. As an attacker, this is the space you should be watching to exploit. When you watch the video in full motion, the attackers labeled here as 1 and 2 held back, did not overrun the play or charge up to be right next to the defenders who want to shut them down. They utilized the space behind the defensive line, knowing this would give them time to trap or play a ball before the defender could close them down. Having 4 attackers in space with the defensive mids trailing so far behind the play means the offense has taken up a very threatening position. A goal could have been created with any number of beautiful one-touch give-and-goes, but a simple drop to the player marked with a 3 gives the most time and space for a finish from the top of the box. Lessons for you on the field. Drive the ball into the box. If the defense doesn't make a mistake to give you an easy shot, look for your runners and trailers. When you see your teammate attacking the defense in the box, you don't need to run up on his heels, get in his way, or limit his options. Hang back in space, unmarked, and ready to step up and finish the opportunity if it's set up for you like this one.